Well, I would say that the people who actually do the planning of the trips, as the captain, it made me look very good for very little amount of work.
A trip specifically to your needs. If it's a couples trip, if it's two foursomes of men who want to play 36 holes a day.
So that they might want to spend a little bit more on their rooms and they might not care as much on where they dine, or they might want to take a day off and go touring, and all of that allows us to custom design it.
Playing all the golf courses, knowing some of the second tier courses that the individual should play.
But Chris said, you got to play North Barrick. And to me, outside of the courses that have hosted the Open and World Dornick, it's my favorite.
All places that the people from Haversham and Baker have been to, so they're not just sending you someplace hoping that it's going to work out well.
I really don't feel comfortable and confident suggesting a restaurant, a hotel, a golf course that I haven't personally been in, or somebody in this company hasn't been in the past year.
The best thing that Haversham and Baker does is that once you give them the names and we set up the trip, and you get a first-class travel experience with them with very little work on our end.
And then once we have the plan in place, it's all the information that we provide the traveler to prepare them to travel overseas with all the field manuals and just information on the country, food, dining, touring, and all that information. So it's important that the group is very well educated before they go over the
Then
trip.
when you get there, knowing that all of the dinners are handled, all of the hotels are handled, all of the highest end golf courses in the world are all within our reach, and we didn't have to do a single thing to do it.
And honestly, I don't think I could do any of those trips without Haversham and Baker, without a Chris McConn in the office, without Sam.
They're planning it themselves. Again, a lot of people don't know where the golf courses are in relation to hotels, or just, and you get people all over the country, just zigzagging back and forth.
I had some concerns looking at this on the itineraries, thinking, how's that going to work? Getting up at that hour, checking out, playing golf, getting on the bus, riding for 3 hours, getting to the hotel. It was really just part of a normal day, and it worked out very well.
Sometimes they will anticipate, and they'll call me and say, hey, I know the group, what would they think about, or shall we do this or that?
Time after time after time, when I have suggested that as part of an itinerary to do Dornick and St. Andrews for a first trip, it's a huge runaway hit with our clients.
So just the conversation of it all gets everybody juiced.
And I will say, really, the last trip I was on, it was pretty flawless. I mean, from beginning to end. I wish my family vacations went that way.
What could I say? They're top flight, they're excellent, they're knowledgeable.
It's never apples to apples when you're looking at something on paper. It's all the intangibles that make a big difference.
They're helpful. They do all the things the right way.
We go over and we meet the hoteliers. We stay in the hotels. We play all the golf courses.
It's so darn easy to go over there. I mean, you can do it a little cheaper, but you'd never have the memories you'd have.
Like I'm talking to my brother when I call out there.